Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to Technomancer with your host, Nighthawk. We're here on episode number 12. Been doing a little bit more Thaumcraft research, and I've got a new discovery. The Infernal Furnace. The elemental creatures that frequent the Nether, known as blazes, seem like they would make a perfect source of heat if only they can be harnessed properly. So we'll learn that, and let's take a look at it here. So here it is off the side, and the Infernal Furnace here takes a bunch of nether brick and obsidian, a bit of lava, some iron bars, and you basically have to build it in layers exactly like it's shown here, and then you use your wand to turn it into this furnace. Now the drawback to this is it does take some V's in order to make this work, and we don't seem to have any in this area, so we probably won't be using this, but yeah, we may have to move somewhere that we can use this, and it does have one other drawback, that since it does use V's from the aura, it causes this Thaumcraft concept called flux to change, which can cause things like nasty lightning storms and some different things like that you got to be careful of. And it looks like we have research open to the golems, but I'm not sure how to get there. I'm also working on a brain in a jar, which is another discovery. Looks like there's actually more to it than what I've got opened up right now, so we'll have to keep working on that one. Unfortunately, I don't have any more items that have this malum aspect to finish that one, so we're going to have to put a hold on that one for today and take a look at some other stuff. Now, I was able to get the cow farm going reasonably well now, so we have a better supply of leather. Still need to actually do a bit more breeding to get the levels up better, and I'm planning on building a feed station to help with that project. But for now, I got enough leather to make 8 books, and we're going to pick up some feathers, which are right here, already in my inventory. And we also want a stand. We want to make some of these book stands, which is a piece of wood and 2 sticks. And this is, we want these in order to put our books on to return from other areas. So let's get a few of those. And we'll start by making a descriptive book. And we do that by putting a book and a feather in here. Gives us this descriptive book. And that goes to age 2. Now we've already got a bit of a area down here for our research, or for our mystcraft. Now we have to actually go to this age before we can determine what's in it. Now I've got a return book. This book here gets us back to, whoops, gets us back to this place right here. The drawback is whenever you use the books, you can't bring the book back with you. So if we open this book, as soon as we click it, it drops that book. Oh, there it is. Look, we got cows. We got a little platform here. What is that in the water? Oh, those are hives. This is an interesting age. It has all these weird dark spots. What am I? Weakness and hunger. Oh. That's probably not a good thing. There's a zombie with a sword. I am thinking that we don't want to hang around here. We will make a book to get back, just in case we decide that we want to use this place for something. Although, actually, I guess I have a book that comes here already, but we're going to put one of these stands right here. And this is our book back to the main base. We'll stick it here. And that way the book stays in a safe place. Now something else that I want to do here is we need a crafting bench down here because I want to make a chest. Actually, I want to make a couple of different chests for books that we're using. 2 chests will be fine, actually. So we're going to have one chest that is here, and we're going to put signs on these here in a second. So let's make some signs. There we go. And we're going to put a sign on this one that says bad places. And a sign on here that says good places. Let's grab this book. And we're going to stick this book over here so that we can discover what these symbols mean. So we have an extreme hills edge biome, a green hills biome, and a mushroom island shore biome. The biome controller is tiny. It's standard lighting with caves and standard terrain, and it's eternal night and fast weather. So this, we can make a book that has these various characteristics ourselves if we want to. And we're going to mark this book as a weak and hungry night. Oh, I can't quite put the T. We'll do it that way. And we're going to put that book in this bad places chest because we don't want to go there. And I don't want to do that. Come here, sign. I don't think we can put the linking books in here, but it doesn't really matter tremendously. I think I'm going to take that book. Actually, I can use that for research, so not all is lost there. And I think this episode is going to be primarily mystcraft. We're going to do a bit of exploration and see if we can find some good stuff. That didn't open up anything. Disappointing, but not unexpected. Let's chow down on some carrots. Now, we need to make another linking book to here, and another descriptive book to try another place. So let's see what we can find in Age 3. Oh, it got dark. Things are exploding. And we have weakness here as well. Let's let this load in and see if we can get some idea what's going on. There's fire over there. I see oil. I hear all these explosions, but I'm not seeing anything exploding. I'm not taking damage. I'm weak right now, but let's set up our return book, which is this one right here. And hopefully that will stay put. I mean, those explosions sound like they're right here. Oh, I see what's going on. It's like there's dropping from the sky. And I saw one exploding over there. Yeah, let's... This doesn't seem like a very friendly place either. So let's drop back over here. Let's grab tiny biomes, mushroom island shore, mountainous desert, beach, eternal dusk. So that's also a bad place. Explosive weakness. Okay, let's grab this book. That's not a pleasant place to... Doesn't seem too horrible. We might be able to do something with that one, but it's not a place that we want to hang out, really. Let's make a book for age 4. And in we go. Wait for it to generate. More things exploding. This one sounds like things are exploding faster. Wow, that's an interesting pattern. I think the biome controller is the checkerboard one. There seem to be lots of explosions here, too. So our first bit of a foray into mystcraft is not being a good thing so far. That sounds close. Well, hopefully we are getting some research onto some of the various properties, and maybe we can craft a book of our own here. So checkerboard, frozen ocean, mountain ridge, blue fog, blue sunset, standard lighting. This one has blue fog twice. Standard lighting, normal, eternal dusk, and standard terrain. Explosive ice. So we got enough books to try one more. And so what I'm really hoping for is a spot that we can start to explore and possibly have somewhere to set up like a quarry and things of that nature. So we're on age 5. Takes a while for it to generate in. This one we have nausea. That's going to be problematic. But it's not constant. Well, yeah, it is. And now we have hunger as well. Now what would be nice is if there was a way to counteract the effects of the world, of the various worlds. It's like if you craft a specific armor, then you don't get the hunger. Okay, this is interesting. Over on this side, there's not as much nausea. It's only if we go that way that we get the nausea. But if we go this way... Oh, nope. There it is. I see what looks like a blue tree, though. I know this is going to be kind of dizzying, but I want to see if I can see what this blue tree is. Okay, let's try to break some of this. Let's try to break the wood. And this is apparently oak wood. It's taken an awful long time to break that leaf. I might have to come back in this one with some shears. That one... That seems interesting, that blue tree. Let's get back to our book. Jump back out. Swampland, single biome, blue sunset, red sunset. So that's that one. And unfortunately, we are now out of leather and books. So we might not be able to... We'll have to go check out the cow farm. Maybe take a bunch more wheat and make some more. Nausea... Okay, that's horribly misspelled. Drunk Swamp. That'll work. Because that looks more like being drunk than the nausea to me. Okay, let's go down and check out the cow farm. Looks like we got another crop of wheat that we can take down. Get some more seeds planted. And get some more cow's bread. That way we can harvest some more leather and make some more books. And we might try the next part of mystcraft once basically there's a couple of things that you have to do with mystcraft in order to do cool things with it. The first part is it's just a bunch of new worlds that you can explore, but you can also program your own ages if you choose to do so. And by doing that, you have a chance to... It basically lets you customize the features that you have. Let's put those in and turn this on. And put some coal in it. Okay, we'll turn it back on. And that didn't have any seeds. Interesting. And then the next thing we need to do is also get a feed station going, which we need to make a rolling machine. And that will help us to maintain our cow supply better. So let's breed these guys. How about you guys? Okay, I think I got all of them. I think that's all of them. So we got some babies in here. Let's try to get a couple more leather here. There's at least one more age that we could visit. Basically, every age that you want to visit takes at least 2 books. Because you need a book to get there, and you need a book to get back. And if you ever visit a age without having a return book, then you're stuck. You are stuck in that age forever unless you can somehow manage to craft a return book from the materials there. So look at all that cobblestone. That's all from cutting this area out. So we got enough leather to make 3 more books. Or to make 3 more pairs of books, rather. Is this thing done planting? Nope, it's still got lots of seeds. Let's collect some more reed. And make some more books. I kind of want to keep making just the random ages until we get some, possibly some good properties to work with. Okay, that's enough for 5. There we go, 6 books worth. And I'll just throw all the paper in the water. A little soggy, might not work for books very well now. And there's our books. So we'll go back downstairs. And we'll make our 3 overworld books first. We're only going to make the outbound books one at a time. So let's go check out age 6 and see if we get anything interesting. Hello? There we are. We are blind. And we are apparently at the top of a tree. I can't see how far down it goes. We seem to be at the top of a mountainside here, with a giant tree. Interesting. Okay, well, let's jump back. Where did our book go? Extreme Hills, Edge, Ocean, and Rainforest. Strongholds, huge trees, red sunset. So apparently, we are doing great at getting all these bad effects. Blind tree. But that is really the first part. Once you get a couple of, or enough options, and I guess what we'll do is we'll try one more age blind, and then we'll try crafting an age that will work. Ooh, red, and that was awfully green. Ooh, that's pretty. It's too bad we're nauseous right now, because that's a very pretty look. Holy cow. This is not a good place to be. Ooh, and it's exploding too. Okay. Now, one of the other things that can be useful with mystcraft is you can also use it to... Jungle, frozen river... You can also use it to travel. Just looking at all the various things there. So you basically create a hub point where you can have all your different books that will take you different places. So let's see, we've got book. I think we just make a descriptive book and put it in the writing desk first. Whoops. So let's take this and let's see if we can craft an age of some variety. So let's see, let's start with the biome controller. Do tiny biomes. I don't think we have to specify one of the any biomes in particular. What's standard lighting? And I like that chromatic sunset. Terrain features. Huge trees and caves. Standard terrain. We won't lock the time. We don't have a... What, normal weather. We don't have anything to really lock the time down, so... Let's try giving it... Excuse me. Let's try giving it a... Oh, I don't know. Let's see. Green Hills, Jungle, Mushroom Island Shore. Let's try this. Let's see if this gives us anything interesting. In we go. It's pretty. We don't have any status effects right now, but we don't have any of our items either. Oh, no status effects yet. That's a start. we might have a decent place here. Oh, wow, is that ever a huge tree? Okay, let's clear out a little bit of space down here. I think we actually may have found a decent place. Now, you'll notice... oh, nope, we got weakness. So not entirely a good place. Where are you at? Let's put this down. Put that in there. And let's mark a waypoint here. This is exit book. Because even if we get weakness here, it doesn't seem to be exploding. It doesn't seem to have any... It doesn't look like we're having any issues with, well, besides with terrain not rendering yet. There we go. We don't seem to have... Oh, I see mushrooms over there. I don't know if we can get them out of here. Wow, he took a lot. Oh, there's a lot of mushrooms over there. I don't know if we can get the mushrooms back out of here. Where are you at? Where are you at, spider? I don't see you up top. There does seem to be a lot of bad things around here. But that's not horrible. And that may be just because it's kind of dark. But anyway, that's kind of the overview of mystcraft. We actually made our own age there. Let's pick this up and see if... It actually looks like it ended up picking up the Eternal Dusk tag. See, these are items that were added to our programming of it. It added wooden tendrils, which you could see, the chromatic sky. It actually ended up with 2 extra chromatic skies and Eternal Dusk. So we don't have we don't have a standard time. Weak trees. That's what we're going to call that one. And that's actually not a horrible place. You wouldn't want to spend a huge amount of time there, but it might be a good spot to actually set up a quarry, so we're going to keep that one. We've already got a book on the other side to get back, so all we have to do is just grab that book and we hop over there and do what we want to do. So, anyway, this has been an overview of mystcraft, giving an idea of how some of it's going to work. Got some of our research into different ages in there. And hope you guys enjoyed this episode and are enjoying this series. And until next time, I will see you guys later. Bye.